not too bad.
I don't need to be seen.
Can't even see Rafa.
I'm dark as fuck. It's all
Yeah, is there? Can't you turn it brighter?
I think it's as bright as it goes. I haven't fucked with that thing yet, honestly, since I got it. Like, it's... Fuck it. We're good. Fuck this shit. Who's starting this shit off?
Zeke?
What's up, everybody? This is the Sit Down. We are back on another episode. Turn your mic on, Jay.
It's on.
It's
Mic
on.
is on.
It's on. It's
The mic
on.
is hot.
We're on. We live. We live. We are live. We're here.
Please forget the last episode. We had technical difficulties. It got hot.
Difficulties. Yeah, technical difficulties, and we were supposed to talk about a Wang.
Wang wang.
We kind of didn't go there yet, but it's bigger, better. Does size matter? Now,
Well,
what are the
depends on who you
benefits?
ask.
Yeah, it depends on who you ask.
Depends on who you ask. My point.
Now, if you don't know what we're talking about, and when I say Wang, and I'm talking about Wang, poof, you gotta have some video in there that shows something.
Like, think.
Yeah, there you go.
I got you.
But anyways, we're talking about like wicker bills, spoilers, things like that. That of nature, like stock spoiler. Now Rafa got a new spoiler on his, or what would you call it?
I did the red eye.
Red eye spoiler.
Red eye fucking spoiler.
Man, that looks good. It looks really, really good.
Looks real good.
Aggressive.
But you guys, if you don't know, a lot of times, and especially when I see, and this is what made me bring it up,
The Civics.
I seen a Honda Civic
Yeah.
with a fucking 2-foot big ass
The
wing
fucking
in the back.
antlers. The antlers.
And I'm sitting there like, I always sit there and I'm like, what's the purpose? What's the purpose? I mean, it doesn't, I mean, if it's aesthetics, then I get it. But like mine, I have mine the way it looks. That's aesthetics. That doesn't has
It
no
doesn't do
purpose.
shit.
It has no purpose.
We're not pulling that many G-forces
Yeah.
down where we're going to be like that
Like-
fucking quick.
The one on the Corvette 01X, that has a purpose.
It's definitely on purpose.
Has a purpose to keep it the bottom or to keep the rear tires on the ground.
Yes.
On a Honda Civic,
It's
I don't know
front-wheel drive. What the
it's
fuck's it
front
gonna
wheel
do?
drive. What is it? The rear wheel's doing nothing.
What if they put the spoiler in the front?
In the front, it would fucking
Dip
nosedive.
it flat right in the front.
But just so you guys know, like, I mean, I get it. You know, you want to look cool and shit like that. But I mean, when you do the big ones on those little ass
That's
cars and
that's
shit,
fucking
or
different.
that looks just stupid. That is dumb looking. Like it's like Jay putting one on the back of his car and
Yeah.
sticks over the top of his roof. What is the purpose?
Yeah.
Nothing. It's
Like-
actually going to slow the car down.
Like
Yeah.
you see on the race cars and shit like that, where
Yeah.
they have that fucking big ass fucking wing to help with the downforce and shit like that. But
That's for
nah,
track.
bro.
That's for track. But-
Definitely for track. Yeah.
But the ones you buy at AutoZone, those don't do
Fuck
shit.
no, don't do that.
Don't do that. That just looks, especially the ones that you can put the two-face tape cow induction hood on the hoods. That shit.
Or the
yeah,
side
what
vents on the side,
side
bro. The
vents
side
and all that.
vents. Definitely.
Don't do that shit. I mean,
Please
come on.
stop.
There's a
Please
300 out here that I see occasionally on the Thomas when I'm on my way home, and I actually seen it the other day again. It's got racing stripes, and it has a little bitty spoiler or wing on the back, and I'm like,
Is it 300 you said?
and it's V6. It's a 2.7.
Oh,
It's
fuck
a
that, dude.
2.7.
2.7. And I'm
The
like,
worst.
Those are the worst ones. The
Like-
2.7s? Yeah.
those motherfuckers are slow and out the gate. So
Yeah.
you're putting a wing on there. Come on, you're gonna trap
Stop it,
150 miles an hour in about an hour. So
This is where you insert that. Stop it. Get
Stop
some help.
Yeah.
get some help.
The Michael Jordan
Yeah,
one.
Michael
Yeah.
Jordan.
I mean,
Definitely.
yeah, you guys gotta stop doing that shit. I mean, it's just retarded. It looks ridiculous. I mean, if you're doing it for aesthetics, I mean, like the Chargers and Challengers, the way we get our wicker bills, those don't do nothing. But they
it's
just make the
aesthetics.
car look better.
Yes.
But when you're doing that fucking, if I were to take mine off or Rafa took his off and he put a fucking wing on the back,
I
like
get
that,
talked about.
I mean,
big time I get talked about.
that just like, it just serves no purpose.
You'll be on
No.
TikTok with
Facts.
yeah.
Big time. And it'll be somebody else's TikTok that I have no fucking clue who the hell
Yeah.
they are.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And they'll be like, look at this guy.
Yeah,
in
Look at
his
this
Charger.
fucking wing.
That's just like, it has no purpose.
Yeah.
It's like putting a fart can on a Honda just to
Facts.
make it loud and sound like shit.
And
Yeah.
the only reason why I upgraded mine is because I have the red eye hood.
Oh, fart can?
No. Oh, no. I got the big ass fucking tips. Normal.
Oh, yeah.
I got those, but not in fart cam, bro. But the only reason why I upgraded the spoiler was because I have a red eye hood.
Oh, yeah.
So I figured, fuck it. Why
I
not
mean,
put
it's
the red eye
aesthetics,
hood?
though. But it's
And
like
it's aesthetics.
same
It
thing
serves
with
no
the
fucking
front
purpose.
Yeah, same thing with the front splitter. You know, a lot of them are for a purpose. A lot
Yeah,
of
but it's a
them
front splitter.
are just for looks. And I've gotten that when I have my Magnum. Why you have that splitter on the front? It serves no purpose. It's blah blah
Like the way it
blah.
looks,
I'm like,
motherfucker.
it's just for looks, man. It's not really.
Like, for real.
If somebody comes up to me and tells me,
Why are you so
"Oh,
fucking technical?
it's just for looks," I'm not gonna stand on it. You know what I mean? Like,
For real. I
'cause there's some
definitely
out
can't
there
stand on
you
that
can
bitch.
stand
On
on.
that bitch right there.
It's just for looks.
Yeah.
I mean,
On
is it gonna hold up to 150 miles an hour? Probably not.
That's the third fucking splitter I put on that bitch.
Where's the old one yet?
I threw that bitch out. Like literally, it was in like 3 pieces.
I would have took all 3 pieces.
The
and
first
put them
one,
together.
the first one ended up on the 10.
Oh, okay. Which part? I'll go find it.
It's off of like between 40th
It's from.
Street.
He's like, it's
and
from my
30th
work
Street.
to where my house is. So wherever you
And
see
it's-
it, that you can have it.
Because I heard that shit hitting the ground. And I was like, what the fuck is that noise? And I just felt something go under the car. And next thing you know, I just seen it fly up in the rearview mirror and fucking hit a fucking truck behind me. So whoever the fuck I hit, I'm sorry. It wasn't my fault.
You want to know what the
It was
crazy?
a Ford. I don't know what the fuck.
You want to know what the craziest thing I seen, like driving on that fucking I-10? I was driving by like on 91st, right, just cruising, right, going speed limit, and I look to my right, and there's a rim and a tire
Oh shit.
bouncing as fast as me
Nice.
next to me, and I'm just like, oh shit.
Should I go faster or should I slow down?
Like, you're trying to race me? Like 1, 2, 3, no, but like it was like literally you're gonna kill someone because it
Yeah.
was going as fast as my car.
Gee, I was like, are those 22s?
Yeah, and it's
The
just
Are they
KMC.
4Gs? What are they?
yeah, it was crazy. I just that's the craziest thing I've ever seen like on the freeway. That was literally like I don't know where it went, but it was like
He's like, it didn't hit me, so I don't
it
care.
hit me, and I'm just like,
Imagine what it fucking hit and imagine what
Damn.
it fucking did to it with all that
Oh,
force
yeah.
it was
Yeah.
traveling.
Oh, yeah.
Because tires ain't fucking, they're
No.
not light, especially when they got that much force and a rim in the middle of it.
yeah,
It's gonna fuck
it'll
something
fuck some
up, bro.
shit up. Yeah, but
Just luckily it wasn't you.
Facts.
yeah, it was right next to me, dude, and I was like, what the?
He's like, who's faster? Let's see.
Yeah.
He's just driving and shit. He's like, what the fuck is
Damn,
that?
that came off of a fucking
What the
Toyota.
fuck is-
Damn,
He's like, is that
this moving.
Toretto?
but
There's
another
no brakes in the front.
and speaking of the big wings, these cars aren't new no more. You can't buy new ones anymore. But those little yellow what's
Corner
it?
strips?
Yeah, the little
Take them
splitter
off.
guards.
Take them off.
Guys, take those off.
Those are just
Please.
protectors.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's not cool.
No.
It's not.
What are you
cool.
trying to do out here? You're trying to just, it's
Yeah.
retarded.
And
Yellow,
if you leave them on there for too fucking long, they fucking
They get
stain the
stuck,
paint.
right?
They stain the paint, so it discolors the paint. So if
Yeah.
you have a black car, it's gonna be fucking glossier and darker in the front versus the rest of the entire fucking car. It's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
look like shit. Especially them little side ones, because I know the Challengers have the side ones, right?
They just had the two little ones in the front.
On the sides, right?
Yes,
And
yes.
the Charger has the one that goes all the way across. Well, the
the
older
bumper.
ones
The older ones.
had
I
it like
think,
that. Yeah. Take them off,
But the
guys.
Charger, it's on the actual paint, right?
No,
No.
it's a fucking added piece as well.
It's an added
Yeah.
piece.
Yeah, it's a protector on the front as well.
It's
Take
just
them
it's just
bitches
a-
off.
Yeah, it's just to protect
It's
the
not
front
good.
bumper.
It doesn't
Yeah.
look good. It doesn't add aesthetic to your car. A regular lip like that, okay, it adds aesthetic. I get it. But if it's bright fucking yellow, take that motherfucker
I've seen
out.
them in pink too.
I've
Yeah.
seen the pink ones, and it's weird because I've seen a pink one on a blue car, and I seen a bright fucking yellow one on a green one, on
Yeah.
a F8 green
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
I'm like, guys, take that shit off, please.
I seen a Charger the other day. It said Daytona in the back. You know, they have a sticker across.
Yeah.
So it was the car was the car was green, but I was like, man, because the emblems or the decals were like a bright green, and I'm like, it doesn't match the car.
It's odd.
And then I drove by the car changed colors to the same green that those
Okay.
decals were. So I'm like, oh, that's not too bad. But they had yellow calipers, yellow decals, or something like that. It just looked off. I was like, that looks
Yeah,
ugly.
that's
Feels
a,
like a
that
track
color
on vibes.
combination's
Yeah,
kinda-
it's a weird color. It was in Scottsdale.
And that's a
So-
track hog vibe right there. The
Yeah.
yellow calipers.
Was it the
no charge.
dark green, or was it like the subline?
No,
like
it
the-
was just like a. I don't know. I couldn't really
Could you
explain.
tell it
it
was like a
It was
wrap?
kind of like this. No.
Oh,
like a
F8 then?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, it was like
It
the.
changes colors like that.
No, it
But
doesn't.
it changed colors. Yeah, but it changed colors like a neon green to like a dark green. Like the way I
It had to
passed
be a
by it,
wrap.
it had to be. A wrap.
Yeah, it's probably a wrap. Yeah.
But yeah, guys, if you guys put any kind of wicker bills, splitters,
Make sure it
anything,
matches.
canards, stuff like that, just know that whatever you're putting it on, it's not gonna do nothing. It's really not. I mean,
aesthetic.
if anything, if you're gonna put those dumbass big ass wings in the back, you're really slowing the car down. A
True.
front splitter is not gonna hurt the car. A wicker bill is not gonna really hurt the car. It's not even gonna do anything. It's just for aesthetics. It's just for
Feels
looks.
good.
Yeah.
But if you're looking to put one of those big ass wings for looks, you're really actually doing nothing else but making it look stupid.
And people make fun of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, like right
Especially
now.
Hondas.
Then you end up on TikTok.
Yeah, especially Hondas. Like, those little Honda
Mm.
early 90 Civics, and they put the fucking wing that's bigger
Oh
than
yeah,
the car.
the big. They look like scaffolding.
Yeah, they're fucking
I know
literally
exactly
sticking
what you
past
mean.
the car and shit.
Yeah.
Like, would you take that off of
Like for real.
fucking a truck and shit? But
You get your dinner on it and stuff.
It looks like some
Yeah.
antlers from like a Rocky and Bullwinkle shit going like that. You're
Yeah.
probably too
Yeah, I
young
know
for
Rocky and Bullwinkle.
fucking hit everything
Look
on
at
the
Jay
side
when
of
he's
you and
rocking
shit.
it.
Fucking hitting branches and everybody that walks by. Fucking
You're
hit
taking
'em.
out the fucking the
The
detour
lane and
cones,
shit.
the detour cones, you're taking them bitches
Yeah.
out too.
You need a fucking wide load and shit sticker
Yeah, for
or
real, the
decal
little
on the
yellow
back.
I heard that those things back in the day used to be cool though.
That was the look because everybody wanted a fucking Honda. Back in the day, everybody wanted a fucking Honda. In the 90s, am I right? Everybody wanted a fucking
I
Honda.
wanted like a Civic hatchback
And-
CRX.
Then when fucking Fast and Furious came out, fucking everybody wanted to race their shit out.
Yeah.
So, you know, I get it. But again, it's a culture for Hondas and shit like that. Not my thing. Whatever floats your fucking boat, I definitely get it. But
Whatever
yeah.
floats your dolly.
Yes.
You know what a dolly is, right?
Dolly is the what we wheel the cars around on?
It's a little boat that they use out on the.
Is it a dolly?
It's called a dolly.
Good shit.
Little
We
ass
learned
boat.
something new today.
So you know, I was in San Diego, so there's boats that are on the water in the marina. Well, people live in those, and they only charge like $500 to live in
Fun
them.
facts with Zeke.
And then, so and I asked because we went to a fucking. Have you ever seen those boat cars?
Yeah.
So in San Diego, they have a bus that's a boat. So they pick you up at a location, they drive you
drive you into the
around,
fucking
and then
water.
they just drive straight into the water.
I'm like, this motherfucker's suicidal.
Well, they were telling us that all these little boats.
We can't say that word, by the way.
What? Boats?
No, suicidal.
Oh,
And you can't say grape either. That's a bad thing.
Rape?
Well,
Why?
take off the G.
SG59.
Oh,
Yeah, you can't say that shit because apparently YouTube will flag that shit.
Yeah.
Because they
Really?
have AI bots to do that shit, yeah.
I mean, this world is so soft now. It's crazy.
Man, don't get me started on that shit.
But-
Please don't.
But they were telling us that all those boats that are there, people rent them for like $500, $600, and they live in them. And then they're like, well, how do they get from that boat? Because they're anchored down, they don't move. How do they get from their boat to shore? And they go, they got these little boats called dollies, and they stand in them, or they sit in them. They're little ass boats. I shit you not, like 2 people only fit in them, and
Okay.
they go all the way to shore. And they'll get in their cars, they go to work, they come back.
That's crazy as shit.
They're called dollies or something.
Only
like that.
Dolly I know is Dolly Madison. That bitch has some fire ass fucking pastries, bro.
Yeah, Dolly Parton.
She has some big ass kitties. That's all. And she's like what? She's like 100 now, right?
She's like 100 right now.
She's
yeah.
like 100 down there, and them shits are still standing at attention, fucking saluting and shit like that. Dog. Like, for real.
Jay's like, I'm like, who's Dolly Parton?
I don't know.
Who's Dolly Parton? You don't know who Dolly Parton is?
Nah, I don't think
I thought everybody knew who Dolly Parton was. She's a country singer. Well, she's a country singer from back in the day, and her, I guess, trademark. She had a real small fucking waist, and she had wide hips, but she had like fucking boobs that were like fucking massive, and like it was very fucking noticeable. Like there was no blocking them bitches out.
Yeah.
No sports bra was holding them bitches.
No.
That shit was just like, hold on, just out there.
Yeah, one of them was a size of 2.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I've never seen her before.
and
Yeah. And she's 99. She's 99, like you said, but she still looks the same.
she still looks the
99?
same. She's like 80 something,
Yeah.
right? And she's like 80 something, but she still looks legit, like she did when I was growing up. And that's a hella plastic surgery right there, my
Yeah,
guy.
it is. It is.
Hella plastic surgery, dude.
Yeah. So, what other mod
That's
like?
resin.
Yeah, resin. What other mod, Jay? If you were to do a mod on your car, like aesthetically, what would you do? What do you think you would do? Like,
You know, it like just like
I don't know, anything
Just sheer
aesthetically.
aesthetics, yeah, just sheer aesthetics.
you want to know what I've been wanting to do? I've been wanting to put the Hellcat girl
On the front.
on the front. I had it on the V6. It just makes it look a lot better. Like, you know, because the regular ones have the little, like, I mean, it's right there, but it's dark. But like, it has like the little, what is that called? Like
The
on the
honeycomb?
grill.
Yeah,
No, but yeah, you know how it's like those little
the lighters on the
ovals
outside.
on
Yeah,
it.
the little.
Oh, yeah.
little-
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, the Hellcat one is just the grill. It looks way better. And
I get it.
if I were to do something like right now, like let's say, like if I was allowed to, I'd I would get that Hellcat grill. And you know what? I miss my carbon fiber hood. I really do.
Those are like 17 a piece, right?
Yeah, but I had one on the V6. I should have kept it, but
You should have told him at the dealer, hey, can I swap hoods real quick?
yeah.
For real. Like,
But-
let me pop that over real quick.
Oh,
I
but
didn't
you had did you trade in the V6 or did you have the V6 for a little while before you got rid of it?
No, I traded it right
Oh,
in.
okay.
So like the last day I traded in was the last day I seen it.
If you don't mind me asking, what they give you for it? The way it
Not
was.
enough.
They never fucking do.
It was. I think they gave me 7.
And then they turned around and fucking sold it for almost double.
Well, they sold. I don't know how much they sold it for, but they sold it to a third-party dealership in New Mexico.
Okay.
I forgot where, but for 17.5.
God damn,
Yeah.
bro. That's
Yeah, they
fucked
made
up.
it.
That doesn't include whoever bought it. Doesn't include the interest rate or nothing like that. So they probably ended up selling it for like more, like 20.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
They made a good profit off of you.
Yeah,
Or
they
off
did.
of that.
They did off of me. Yeah, I got a decent deal on this thing, but man, they got me. They always get you.
Yeah,
You know,
it's
always
Steelers.
been-
That's why I call them Steelerships.
Yeah, dealerships.
Right.
But yeah,
Steelerships.
if I were to do anything, it'll probably be that and then the carbon fiber hood.
Anything else?
I'm not really like a aesthetic guy. You know what? Probably. No, I think.
Would you wide body it?
No,
No, you don't
No.
like the wide body look.
I do like it, but it's too heavy.
Okay.
Yeah, no. I don't know if you
I
guys
saw
know
it on
this,
Temu.
Facts.
but the wide bodies are a lot slower than narrow bodies.
I would have been like 3.
Yeah, they're just too heavy. Yeah, they're just not. They're not that fast. You
Yeah.
know?
Didn't
Yeah.
I go vroom vroom?
Yeah, I didn't go vroom vroom. I was killing them with my V6.
Right here, I was coming back from.
Yeah.
I was coming back from that side of town on McDowell. One came out of the apartments right before or after Avondale Boulevard, and it was just like probably a year ago. And then like we played a little bit, and
In
I
your
got
scat,
ahead.
or-
Yeah, in my scat, and I would get ahead of him every single time. So we got to like 99th and McDowell. He pulled up some black dude, and he was like, "Bro, what the fuck done to your car?" And I'm like, "Nothing." He goes, "What do you mean?"
driving.
He's like, he had a
Pictures and
2023
Yeah,
wide body.
The nice, yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, this ain't done shit to my car, bro. He goes, "Are you serious?" And my grandson was with me. And we're coming back from soccer practice, that's what it was. And I was just like, "There's nothing done, bro." He goes, "There has to be something. You're lying." He goes, "You're lying. I know you're lying. There's something done to your car. There's no way you can pull ahead of me a whole car like that." I go, "I got a brand new car." I'm like, "Just a driver, bro. Just a driver."
Did you get mad and throw some shit at him and be like, "Stop fucking calling me a liar."
Yeah, no, I was just like,
Fucking
Yeah,
bastard.
like it is what it is.
Yeah,
the
it is
the
what it
wide
is.
body is just, they look amazing.
amazing,
They
yeah.
look badass,
Yeah.
but I'll never do it.
Some
I'll
people
never-
just can't take the L though, David.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't add weight to my car. So I'm not, and that's not gonna happen.
yeah.
Take your carpet out, bro, and just put the wide body kit on it, dog. You're good. Take the dashboard out. fuck
It's
it,
just,
do the
it's just
steering wheel.
weird. It's like
Steering wheel.
it's like the drag though is what makes it slow. Like
Yeah, I get it. From the extra
Yeah.
the extra flare out.
Yeah,
I
the
get it.
extra
They're,
flare
they're
out.
not made for like. They're not a sports car. It's
They're
a
meant for
muscle car.
looks.
No, yeah, it's a muscle
The wide
car.
body is meant
Yeah.
for looks, yeah.
Muscle cars be loud. It's supposed to be aggressive. It's supposed
And
to
go
be-
fast in a straight line.
Who gives a fuck what you say about me?
Yeah, and then, no, I won't. But I
Wide body
no
kit.
wide body kit, but the hood and the front fascia, and I do want fog lights too.
We can
do
add
that.
them.
Yeah, I want to do fog lights because when I almost didn't buy the car because it didn't have fog lights. Yeah, we were walking away and I was like, "Does it have fog lights?" And he was like, "No," and I was like, you know,
Put some flashlights right there. Look
I'm gonna
at
have to come
all
back
those.
because
Put some LED flashlights right there to change color.
Yeah.
Right, just taping to the side.
yeah.
Two-way tape.
You know
Gorilla
what?
tape,
I don't
there
know
you go.
why they should include that. It's just
Yeah, I get it. I think it's just the trim level.
yeah.
Something
Well,
like
it
that.
has the black top with the well, whatever, but I don't even know. But like, it should come with fog lights.
Yeah,
Everything.
especially if it's an RT.
Everything
Yeah,
should
it's
come.
RT. I
Yeah.
get the SXTs and the
Yeah, because
Freddie
it's a last call black top. Like it, should
shoulda-
come
shoulda had
with
it, yeah.
like
I get
it's not like it's a base model. It should come with like
yeah.
that
At least,
at least fog
At
lights.
least if they weren't even LEDs, at least if they were just like halogen regular.
For real.
Yeah,
Because
anything.
you know what's crazy is that mine came with regular halogen bulbs, but
Okay.
the bottom fog lights are LEDs.
They're LEDs, yeah.
Yeah.
That's retarded. Like
And
for-
I would always, when I first got the car, when I drove off, I told him, I was like, "Hey, why the bulbs that color? Why are they so, they're just yellow?" He goes, "That's how they come factory." Like, what do you mean? He goes, "I guess if it was a Daytona, it would have came with the LED lights. If it was an RT, it would have came with the LED lights. But for some reason, some
the
scat
fuck?
packs
came with
don't
fucking halogen.
come like
Yeah.
that. They come with regular halogen. So I bought the ones like you have.
Yeah. That
And
was
I
the
put
first
'em in.
damn change I did. When I bought it, I was like, I need some fucking LEDs. I can't be a halogen peasant.
Yeah, the halogen. Yeah, I can't.
I can't be that.
I have I don't ever talk about it much, but I have HID set up for Morimoto. It's a 50 watt, and they're really bright. But I don't ever talk about it. But actually, I do have that. I mean,
For the fogs?
no, for the headlights.
For the headlight? Oh, yeah, I remember you were telling me that
So
you
I love them. You know, I don't like halogens either.
Yeah.
That yellow tint, man, like that.
And then you can't see nothing. Like,
Yeah.
to me, I can't see nothing.
You know,
I'm blind.
What I fucking noticed though, in the rain, you can't see shit with these motherfuckers. I can't see shit anyway. But then again, my window's fucking tinted, so I don't fucking know if it's the bubble.
I would have died already if I had your tint. Yeah, I would have crashed.
And that's in the daytime.
Yeah, that's in the daytime. Yeah, I know.
I fucking love my shit, dude. Like,
Yeah, I want to make mine darker. It used to be darker than that, but it's gotten lined up from the sun. I'm gonna make mine darker. So actually, when they replace my windshield and everything that needs to be replaced,
bitch.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna tell them to tint it before they put it
You
back
going 20
on.
or 35?
I'm gonna do 35.
Yeah, 35. That's
Yeah,
what
so
it's
right now it's like,
I won't survive.
yeah, you'll be all right.
No.
Yeah, you will, bro. You'll
Maybe
be-
maybe a little bit
you'll be good,
darker,
dog.
but only on the sides and the
Yeah.
back. But
So what are you
not
on the sides? Do you know?
Huh?
You know what?
It's factory. I don't know what it is. It actually has tin
Probably
on
like-
it.
It's
Okay.
probably like 50% or
Probably
something.
like
Yeah, I mean it's nice. I like it. You know.
Yeah.
I mean,
Jay's an easygoing guy.
I'm easy. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
he's just-
basic.
yeah, he's
I'm
basic.
Me fucking apparently I gotta fucking black the world out from my fucking. I want to go.
You don't want nobody to see him.
I want to do double 5 all around. So I already have 5 on it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do another 5 over it.
So basically, it's gonna be like 0.
No, so your
It's
tint
gonna
is
be
gonna be
zero.
darker than
It's
your
gonna be
paint.
dark as shit.
Pretty
Yeah, and then
much,
fucking.
yeah.
But my windshield, I'm gonna leave it the same way it is for real.
That's how my Magnum
That's
was.
what I'm
My
looking
Magnum
for.
was fucking 0%
I can't see.
tint all the way around.
Like-
Everybody used to get in and be like, how the fuck do you see out of this thing?
You're like, I don't.
Have you been pulled over for your tint yet?
Me?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah! I just got that ticket from what's it
Oh,
called?
yeah.
I ate the ticket and I just fucking paid it. I'm like, fuck it, I'm not gonna bother taking that shit up. How
Right.
expensive that shit was.
Fuck. Yeah, and then, yeah, you just might as well pay it. Fuck it. Because, you know,
Yeah, because
Yeah.
honestly, because I went to court. I think I told you this in the chat. I went to fucking court, and they gave me an extension, and all I had to do was send a picture that showed that my lights were changed in the front, and that the tint was off. And we were gonna try to be slick and use David's fucking window. And he's like, "My shit's tinted." I was like, "Fuck, that's not gonna work."
but it's not as bright and not as dark as his, though.
And then I looked at my fucking ticket, and that shit literally said car color, and it said black, and it said in red. I was like, "Fuck!" And you can see like your hood in the picture, and they're like, "Yeah, that's not it, bruh. That's not it." So I just ate the fuck into the
Should have just did the picture like mine has exposure, and it'll make the car look black.
oh, shit. I didn't even think about that, but fucking it came out to like the whole ticket was like $220
Damn.
for the ticket. So I'm like, "Fuck it, it is what it is." But nobody ever fucked me except Gilbert Cops.
Gilbert Cops.
Gilbert
stay,
Cops
so
is
stay
on-
away from
Stay
Gilbert.
away from if you have front windshield tint, stay away from Gilbert.
No.
Okay, just saying.
This one time, bro. Like, speaking of windows, not even tinted though. But check this out. So back in the day, it's not even back in the day. It's probably like 10 years ago, maybe less, probably less. So, a person I was with got real crazy, busted out my windows, all of my Magnum,
God damn, all of
and
them.
all of them,
God damn.
front windshield, everything. She went crazy. She went to jail. But anyway, so I was like, man, I was calling in for the how much glass to get replaced and everything where I was living at the time, and it was a lot of money. So I was just like, fuck. So what I did, I came to Phoenix at nighttime. So I waited till it was like 10 o'clock at night, and then I drove all the way to Phoenix so cops wouldn't fuck with me. I had no windows on my fucking Magnum. It was all, but they were all busted out. Even the front windshield was just fucking spidered all the way. So I was literally just looking through cracks driving. And I came to Phoenix, and I think I only paid like $300 for all the windows get replaced.
Damn.
See, this is why we're gonna start the segment WWDD. What would David do?
Yeah.
Cause like my guy finds a fix for everything. Like dead as you fucking find a fix for everything, bro.
What was it? WWD?
What would David do? Yes.
Yeah.
It's gonna be.
Well,
a
let's check
hashtag
this out,
too.
guys. So if you have a flat tire on a trailer, all right, and it's a double axle trailer, let me tell you something. You can take one tire off, the one that's fucked up, strap it up, and still drive it.
See,
You can do that.
That's what I'm talking about.
I've done this plenty of
Yeah,
times.
I have someone at work
on the highway.
that does that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
And it's just sad, man. It's off the wall. It's like shit that's not even like I can't even think of how many times I've been somewhere and I've used something that's not that you probably wouldn't even think of to make it home, right? Let me see. I was coming back from Sholo one time for work. Truck following us. That is another truck. The oil filter was leaking. We didn't have no tools to take the oil filter off, so I got a fucking belt. And I broke 2 belts at the time. I broke 2 belts, but we put a belt around the fucking. And it's probably anybody would probably do this, but we used the belt to take the oil filter off.
Yeah, you gotta fucking get that tension going.
Yeah, we had to
Make
get
rip.
it. And I fucking put holes in it. I put a screwdriver. Like literally, it was like this much left of the oil filter. So like, and I don't know if you know that on Chevy trucks, the oil filter sits right against the fucking oil pan,
Yep.
and it's
That it does.
like fitted into the oil pan.
It's got like a little groove too.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah.
you can't really get your hands in there, and they're small as fuck. And I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, that was some shit. So, and then the fucking ladders were fucking arcing off the rack, our
Nice.
fucking truck rack.
Shit.
Because I remember the boys that were with me, they were my boys. They were like, we keep getting shocked. We keep getting shocked. What are we getting shocked of? Well, at nighttime when it was dark, we could see the whole anything metal that was barely touching
Bolton.
was fucking just arcing. But yeah, I mean, it's just some crazy shit that I would think of. Like it's just
Telling you what David do.
it's just one of those things. What was I telling you? Oh, the headlight. I have moisture in my headlight. I was like, man, how the fuck am I gonna
Came
find
out
out?
of
Well, I'm gonna
nowhere.
find out where this leak's coming from. So I told Rafa, I was like, I'm gonna drill a little pin-sized hole in the bottom, and I'm gonna put air into it, and I'm gonna listen and see where I can hear or feel the air coming from,
Yeah, he was dead serious too.
I'm
And
like,
I,
that's what I'm
honestly, I
gonna
think
do.
that shit'll really work too. So like,
so I can know where the air's coming from.
Yeah.
So I can try to at least seal it off for a little bit until I get it fixed. Because like Rafa, don't you have that? You had that, or you
I
had that?
had.
now?
I don't know where the fuck the water's coming in, but yeah, I'm not even worried about it right now.
Oh, okay. He doesn't wash his car.
I think Chargers have get water in the taillights.
Old new
Fuck, I
ones.
haven't had that.
Yeah, new
I haven't
ones.
had that one.
Thank
Thank-
goodness for that.
Why are you
one,
telling
shit.
us that? Why are you worrying me now?
No, I'm just,
You're evil, man.
I'm telling you guys, I saw it before. So. Yeah.
For real. You gotta do it upside down. There you go.
You want to know what I also see a lot of times on the Chargers?
What's
It's
up?
the headlight little LED goes out a lot,
Oh
Mine
yeah.
does that.
right?
It
Yours
does it
does
whenever
that?
it randomly fucking does it.
Like his did it like a couple weeks ago when we were coming
Yeah.
back from Mesa or something like from the
Yeah, when we were going to.
He was driving. I'm like, oh,
He's
his
like
one
his
lights are
lights
off.
flickering. Yeah. It randomly fucking does. I don't know why.
That's crazy.
I'm
And
thinking
there's-
maybe it's the harness. I don't know.
Yeah, and they're expensive to fix.
Oh, hell they are.
Yeah, they're expensive to fix.
But you figure a brand new OEM set of fucking headlights is what, 15, 17?
15, yeah.
15 to 17? And that's just
That's just
basic.
to buy it.
Yeah.
You gotta install it.
And then you got to take the bumper off just to replace
Oh,
it.
yeah, you gotta take the bumper off for everything on this bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the Challengers too.
You might as well just leave it off. Fuck it.
Fuck yeah.
It's in the
Who
way.
cares?
It's in the
For
way.
real.
It slows you down.
Wind restriction.
Yeah.
We don't want that.
Yeah. So I don't know what that. You think that would be the only kind of modification? Cosmetic wise.
Cosmetic, yeah, I'm not really.
Do you have badges on it? Like that say Hemi or anything like that on it?
I took everything off.
Oh, you're like a sleek.
I like, yeah, I don't like, yeah, I like, I don't even like the RT on the girl. I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna take it off.
Take it off.
But other than that, I don't think that. Maybe if one day, maybe a wrap, maybe one day.
There you go.
But that's after everything. And,
After it's said and
Yeah.
done. I get it.
yeah,
But
it's
you
not
like
it's-
that color though.
Oh, that's my favorite color.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that color. So it's kind of like,
Basically, the wrap would be the
Yeah.
cherry on the top.
Yeah.
I got you.
yeah. So
Sparkly wrap.
yeah, the car's gonna get molested on in
Wait.
the engine before anything on the outside. So
He's gonna get molested.
Bobby and Whitney over here.
yeah.
Fucking hey, my God. Chris Hansen's about to come out the
Chris
back.
Hansen. You know what's crazy is I've been watching his episode, his
You
stuff.
and me both, bro.
Yeah,
I
dude,
fucking love
that
that
shit's
guy.
entertaining as hell.
That guy's doing the Lord's work, bro.
Yeah, but like
Fucking love
like
it.
the way he talks to them, and then he starts. I probably shouldn't talk about it.
No,
but,
the way he emphasizes when he's reading their fucking chats.
yeah.
I was watching this shit and I was making fun of him and I was doing that shit and my girl was like, she's like, stop doing that, you sound fucking like him. I'm like, because there was one he was like, you're gonna take this dick. But the way he fucking said it,
Yeah.
he dropped his fucking voice and I'm like, bro, is that really how he sounds? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But it's fucking hilarious to watch.
No, it is. I actually been watching that. That's crazy.
Fuck
man.
yeah.
I've been watching that. So, Chris Hansen, if you're watching this, man,
Fucking, we love you, bro.
yeah, we love you, man.
Fuck
so,
yeah, man.
You're
Keep
doing a
what
good
you're
job,
doing.
yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Because I could never imagine something like that happening.
Yeah, definitely. That's an eye opener. It's wild. Like, for real. That is another fucking thought right there.
Yeah. Have you guys ever seen the parody on Boondocks?
No.
Okay.
Boondocks is great, though. I love watching Boondocks.
Yeah. Okay. I'll tell you what. After this, go on YouTube, look up Boondocks, Chris Hansen,
Okay, I'll look
and
at
you
it.
can thank me later.
All right, go shit.
You,
know the
too,
one-
Zeke.
The one shit I seen was, you ever watched voiceover on cartoons?
Yeah.
Okay, so have you ever seen The Rude Awakening of Optimus Prime?
Yeah.
That shit is fucking hilarious. And I seen a Mexican one with Knight Rider.
Yeah.
That shit was fucking hilarious, dog. I've never seen some shit like that. I rewatched that shit over and over again. That shit was fucking.
You ever seen the cat foo?
Cat food.
Where the cat's like a ninja?
Oh, the one you posted the other day?
Yeah, dude.
I seen that shit. I thought that shit was hilarious.
But there's ones where the cat's actually fighting like Jet Li.
Yeah, I've
like
seen those.
Bruce
I've seen
Lee.
those. Yeah, those are fucking
Yeah,
hilarious.
it's freaking hilarious. Have you seen that, Zeke?
No.
You gotta watch some more.
It's
You gotta
like
watch
I
some more.
watch cat videos.
You gotta watch more memes and stuff.
Yeah, you
more
definitely do.
videos.
You gotta step into the dark side of me.
I was dying.
I'm too worried about looking at car shit.
Yeah.
Well,
The fuck these guys over here talking
it's my
about?
algorithm, dog. My
No, I'm just
algorithm
kidding.
has cats with kung fu or cats
Yeah.
and food and
Or
it
Chris
has cars,
Hansen.
like a bunch
yeah.
of Chris
It
Hansen too.
It has all kinds of the stuff, random
It
stuff.
definitely does, yeah.
See, I'm like out of the box now. These motherfuckers are just best friends holding hands and fucking all that bullshit right now. I'm over here like, what are you guys talking about? What the fuck are you guys talking
Random
about?
shit.
I thought this was a car show. They're over
It
here.
is a
No, I'm
car
just
show.
kidding.
bro. It is a
Yeah.
No,
car
I'm
show.
just kidding. I'm
Cats
just kidding.
drive cars too,
I'm
bro.
gonna put salt in my eyes. I don't
Look.
know what the fuck.
Yeah, like I don't have cats on my car. So.
See,
Yeah.
or also hell, cats. See,
Yeah.
cats have cars,
So
bro.
I'm a scat pack. Okay, I'm
Skippy
a
scat.
cat pack.
There's cat
There you
and scat. So.
There you go.
I
See?
guess so.
There's a
I'm
cat
trying to make
and
me feel
scat.
better.
Okay.
You already made me feel bad.
I'm gonna design you a bee that has a fucking head of a cat. It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
I got you, bro. I got you.
No, it has to have a skull or something on it.
Yeah, no, I seen your what you got on the back of your what is it? What is it? Quaker Bill? That's pretty crazy, man.
What is it?
What is it?
What is it?
Yeah, you know, like
That's what happens when you see my taillights.
Yeah,
I know what it is.
every time I drive behind him, I'm like,
Every time he gets gapped behind me, he's
Yeah.
talking about.
Jay's like,
Yeah,
no, get behind me, Satan.
Get behind me,
it,
Satan.
it was hard to say, but yeah, it's
Nah, it's
Yeah.
just it's the little evil that got it. And then it has the middle fingers like that.
yeah, that's
Some people ask me that though. They're like,
yeah.
like
Did they ask you if you're atheist?
I've had somebody actually walk behind my car and then turn around and come back to me and be like, "Why do you have that on your car?" And I just like, and I'm like, it catches me off guard because I don't think about it. I'm like, huh? And I'm thinking they're just talking about the wing or something. I don't know. I'm like,
Wing.
what do you mean? The wang. And like, are you a devil worshiper? And I'm like, oh no, I'm not. Well then, why do you have it like that? I'm like, because it's something that intrigues me. It's like you like the
cool.
yeah, like I'll say, I tell them like this, like you have a cross in your car, and that's what you like. I go, well, that's what I like. I'm not a bad person, but it's just
I like stars.
yeah, you know, it's just
What the fuck? People don't get it, man.
I mean, you put your church stuff on there, you know what I mean?
Facts.
It's just the same thing, you know. It's just something that interests me. Like I've read the Bible over and over. I read the New Testament, Old Testament, all that bullshit. I've went to church as a kid, and
Okay.
I know the ins and outs of everything, you know. And it's just like I know what it means. I know the truth about it. I know
also
where,
knows what it means.
and I know what it means. And I know there's a lot of stuff that you know people just, oh yeah, this is somebody wrote this, blah 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 blah. But you know, it's just we'll get into another episode, another time.
Yeah.
We don't want to get into that, because there's gonna be a lot of people out there who are like, wait a
Yeah.
minute, you know what I mean?
Following us because
Yeah.
of that shit.
Yeah. So
But,
I'd just be like this: people out there, don't let somebody pressure you into being or liking something because it's their belief.
Facts.
You know, because like I have respect for everybody that has their own belief in something. If you believe in the Bible and Jesus and all that, you know what I mean? I'm not going to come at you and preach to you about what I believe in as much as like I wouldn't want somebody to do the same to me.
Exactly.
You know, especially when
Respect.
they're over here, well, you know, blah, blah, and they get mad. Yeah. And then me, I'm laughing. I'm not laughing, I'm just smiling. But it's because I find it funny that, why are you getting mad at what I believe in? I don't even know
It
you.
doesn't affect you, so what the fuck you
Yeah.
care, bro?
Like, I can be like, I respect what you do. I respect that you believe in that. You know, that's what you think that you believe in. You know, and that's fine. But I don't want you coming at me and be like, well, you know, you're gonna die. You know, this is where you're gonna go. You know, this. I'm like, oh, come on, really? Because I didn't
We
tell
all
you
do,
nothing.
though, but that's the fucked up part. People don't get it. We all fucking die
Yeah.
at one point in time, bro. Like,
And you,
for real.
yeah, and everybody has that Armageddon, right? The way I see it, Armageddon is when you pass. That's your Armageddon. That's, you know,
yeah.
it's just people out there. You're crazy.
Yeah,
People are
but
crazy.
as far as like that aesthetic stuff, that's about it.
That's about it.
Yeah, that's as far as I want to. I mean, yeah, that's it. So.
You? What you got?
I'm gonna put a big old schlong in the front of that
Sick with
motherfucker.
it, dude.
So when I come up behind you, I'm
So you know, you
no,
say
I'm just kidding.
So you say Shalon, so I found this company that does custom logos. So I was telling my girl, I was like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get a fucking bee, but instead of a stinger, it's gonna have a big ass fucking rock. Just bam, just what's it called? It's gonna be like evil and shit, like facing. She's like, you better not do that. I was like, come on, let me fucking do that. She's like, no, you can't do that. And I'm like, why not? She goes, the kids. I'm like, what the fuck? They've seen worse. Like, shit, come on now, like for real. But
Fuck the kids.
I legit, exactly, fuck them kids.
Fuck
I
them
love you
kids.
guys, but fuck them kids at the same time. You know what I'm
FTK.
saying? There you go. See, he gets it. When your girl gets older, you're gonna understand. You don't get that part, bro. Love her all you can right now, bro. But when she gets older, you get.
FTK.
Believe me, my daughter puts me through it, dog. For real, you have no idea. That girl's a fucking handful.
I want to do a front splitter.
Okay.
I want it in carbon fiber. Cause I want to try to match the side ones that I got.
Okay.
I don't really like those skirts. You know, the side
ones on the
skirts.
side?
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't really like those too much because I feel that sticks out too far as it is, and I always sometimes kick it, and I hate doing that.
Shit. Okay.
You know what I mean? Like getting in or getting out. Especially my grandson when he gets in,
They don't give a fuck.
You got your cleats on? Yes. Why the fuck you doing that? Because you're like, I'm like, God damn kid, you're gonna go in the trunk next time. But I like my wicker bill. I like my wicker bill, but I do want to change it. I think I want to make it a little bit higher, like
Okay.
taller, because right now I think it's a 4-inch.
Okay.
I want to make like a 6-inch. I want to make it. I want it to be higher. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
More aggressive.
I got you.
I do want to lower the front another inch. The hood, I do want a Hellcat hood.
Okay.
I mean, if not for right now, I'll probably just wrap it black, like a matte black, and then
Okay.
roof as well.
You can go all the way down the center from hood, roof to trunk. For the wrap?
Yeah, most
Okay,
likely.
yeah, okay.
I probably won't come behind the spoiler. I'll probably leave it just on the top.
Yeah.
But then again, yeah, I might just leave it on the top.
Okay.
Aesthetic wise, I'm still debating if I want to change wheels. So now I've been thinking about it a lot. I want
There's
to
a
change
lot of
wheels.
fucking nice wheels that look good on these cars, bro.
Yeah.
For real.
I like that deep dish.
Yeah.
They have on the newer
Yeah.
ones.
Those are
Yeah.
badass, yeah.
Maybe some like 4G autos or something. I don't know.
Some
Just some
speed.
like, but like 10 spokes or something like that.
Yeah, those are
But,
badass,
Yeah, but I want staggered look. I want the skinnier, smaller ones in the front, like 275s, 315s in the rear, something like that.
Okay.
Right now, I think they're 245s up front and they're 285s or 295s in the rear.
Okay.
So they're not as wide as I want, but I do want wider. I like the look of the wheels sticking out a little
Just a
bit
little
past the
tiny
fender.
bit. I got you.
You know what I mean? Like
I
my
get
Magnum
what
was like that. The rear wheels stuck
Yeah,
past the
just
quarters, and that looked really aggressive. Either I just keep these wheels and I put some half-inch spacers on them, just pop them out a little bit more. Put some 315s on the rear. I'm probably gonna end up taking the wheels off and getting them sandblasted, and then recoating them, like repainting them,
Okay.
like a matte black. I used to have them glossy, and they look pretty good, but on this car they didn't.
Okay.
I had them on the Magnum glossy, and they look good, but on here when I put them on, I didn't like the way they looked. So, yeah, front splitter, the hood, maybe wrap this hood or do a Hellcat hood in black, the roof. Interior wise, I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm not really gonna do too much other than maybe to finish up with the doors with the lights,
Yeah.
you know, like I did the dash and the center console. System maybe. I do want to do a system. Like this one is pretty good. I don't know what it is. I forgot what it was. But it's not a Beats and it's not a Alpine. It's something else. I think it's a Bose or a Bosch or something like that.
Okay.
Something like that.
Oh, like the factory?
Yeah.
Is it
factory.
Harman Kardon?
Maybe Harman Kardon. Yeah, because the
thinking
front,
Harman
yeah,
Kardon.
the front
Harman Kardon for the
speakers.
newer ones, yeah.
Yeah, because the front door speakers, they're woofers. They're not.
Oh,
They're
yeah,
not.
that's badass. Okay.
Yeah, the front door speakers are woofers, and the fronts are like the loudspeakers.
The tweeters.
Yeah, the tweeters, and the rears are like the tweeters mixed, whatever you call the mid ranges, I guess. But I think I have something blown in the back because I can hear it like crackling back there, you know. And mine goes up to like 38, and to me it doesn't even sound loud. That's how loud I turn it.
I can't put my shit past 27 because, you know, like
6, 7.
6, 7.
Yeah, that's just loud as shit. I was just in there. Yeah, it's yeah, it'll rattle your brain, guys. So
Yeah, look at it. Jay can't think right.
yeah,
She's like, I'm so discombobulated.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think I lost some brain cells when I was in there. It was like,
all good.
yeah,
It's
it was
all
just
good.
like, that's what it was like. It's too much. I don't know.
Too much.
Yeah.
I think it's just right. I mean, that's more or less like a mid-range woofer too.
Yeah,
isn't
it's
it?
not even like super fucking competition. It's
Yeah.
just a basic setup.
Yeah.
And honestly, that shit sounds like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
It does. It sounds good.
What do you guys think about mud flaps?
I've seen those, and I think that's more for like wider, like the wide bodies, isn't it?
Yeah.
Kinda.
I mean, on some cars it looks good, depending on like what they have done to it. Like, oh, shit, goddamn. On some of them it looks real cool. I think on some of them it does, yeah.
depends on the car, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, not me personally. Like these have the little flaps on the front bumper.
Yeah.
I already knocked mine off coming off the curb.
Oh.
I already knocked them off.
Oh, the
They're
little
sitting.
flap down at the bottom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I found them in the gutter.
Nice.
I'm like, what is that? And I'm like, oh, it's part of my front flap of the front on the front bumper.
Just change the fucking splash pan.
Yeah.
You got it.
Change the splash pan. Find my Harmonic Bounce sitting there.
That's what I was going.
Put it
with
in the
that one.
dealership for 2 weeks. Get it back.
Yeah.
Fucking A, I remember that shit.
But yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty much it. About it with that. What about motor wise? You still wanna?
I'm still gonna go for tuning. I'm definitely gonna do that shit.
Tune.
So
I think when I get into that aspect, and honestly, like I want to pay my car off first. Like,
Yeah.
if you guys don't know, and like I said, I'm not gonna get into it a lot, but I had a recent situation 2 weeks ago, and let's just put it. That's why I said it's Scarzilla now, because it's got a scar in the front bumper.
call it Scarface.
Yeah, I can't speak too much of it because I'm going through some legal things with it. So, but hopefully they fix it. Hopefully they it's not bad. It's minimal, but it's ugly.
Yeah.
So hopefully everything works out well. I have an option. There's some options there, but like I said, I have to weigh the options first. So I just want it fixed. That's all I care about.
Yeah, it's
I just want it just fixed. I mean, I still drive it. It still runs the same. You know, it didn't really hurt it too. Like internally, it's just mainly aesthetics. So as soon as I get all that fixed, and like I said, as soon as I pay my car off, I think that's when I'm gonna start actually turning into the motor more. Because I don't want to do it while I'm paying for it. You know, I'd rather just. I don't want to throw. I'm paying for it. I want to pay that off, and then when it's fully mine, then I'm like, all right, now I can.
I go the opposite way. Fuck it.
Yeah,
Bought it now. Fuck it. It's all good.
I mean, I was like that though. I used to have cars. I've had a couple cars where I have bank payments, and I did shit to them. Put a system in it. I mean, I lowered them the fuck, to the ground. Put rims on them. I did everything because and then but I was still paying it, and then something would happen, and I would lose it all. And I think that's where I'm at the point where I haven't had car payments in probably 10 years. So that's why now I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna work on. I'm gonna make it aesthetically. You're not spending a lot of money, really, right? You know what I mean? You're just doing little here and there, a couple $100 here and there, whatever. So, but as soon as I start turning into a motor, it's
a lot of money.
That is when it's mine, and if anything happens to it, I'm solely responsible for it. And right now I'm paying payments, and I don't want to have something happen internally, and then I'm still having to pay for that car, and it's still trying to have to fix it.
Yeah, I got you.
You know what I mean? I've learned not to do it that way no more. So I decided to go a real different route and wait till I'm done paying it off or close to it, and be like, all right, now it's mine.
There you go.
Time to do stuff.
Now I'm gonna tell my wife, I'm like, look, that Kenji's I've been saving, it's going over here.
Yeah.
What are you doing to it? I'm putting spark plugs. So
Spark plugs.
Kenji's.
So you said you wanted to tune. You just want to get like a 91 tune. That's it, Rafa.
I want to give it a little bit of more aggressiveness, more pickup. So adjust it to the.
So
cold
just
air.
the tune though, with the mods you have.
For now. What the fuck was that? I was like, damn shit. Okay.
That's what I heard over there.
I don't know much
about
about
door screeching.
I don't know much about tunes and shit like that. So that's what I would look to you a little bit more and see what
Right now, I'd probably want to do a PCM unlock.
Yeah.
And just do a.
Your PCM's already unlocked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
You're already. Yeah. You're pretty good.
I just want to do something, even though it has no mods to it just yet. I mean, but still open it up and be like, just adjust the little things here and there. Just something simple.
So you already have a lot of stuff done on your car, Rafa. But if you got anything that you want to do else?
Legitimately, I'm gonna rewrap the hood.
Okay.
So the way I have the hood done, it came that matte black.
Yeah.
So to match the outer sides of it, if you pay attention to it, if you look at the hood, the black is different than the sides of the car. You can barely fucking tell it, but the sun has to hit it a perfect way so you just see the difference.
See it?
Yeah. So I'm gonna get the hood actually painted black, and I'm just gonna rewrap the center again, and then I'm gonna do the roof with the red carbon again.
Yeah.
So it's gonna go all the way from the front to the back with the roof. The trunk is already done, and then I'm debating on side skirts. I kind of like the way it looks, a little bit more aggressiveness.
Yeah.
So that, and I kind of legit want to change my interior to red.
Like the
what
whole
kind of
thing?
red?
What's that?
The whole interior?
I'm debating on fucking.
Or like
the
stitching
seats.
patches.
Red guts.
Yeah, red guts. Like your boys, that motherfucker is gorgeous.
Oh yeah.
That shit is nice, dog. But I don't know if that's too much red. Or maybe I was thinking maybe the leather portion, redo it in red, and leave the center of the black that it is, and then on the panels just put a
little red in
the middle.
Where the leather is right there or something.
Yeah, because the red's already carbon inside of it, so figure fuck it, might as well go with that whole theme.
Yeah.
But yeah, skirts on the side. And if I do the red, redo my headliner in red suede.
That would look nice.
Yeah. With the stars.
With the stars?
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
So I'd have to redo the whole fucking goddamn.
Just go to the junkyard and find a headliner and just redo it.
I found one for $200 on Marketplace.
Oh shit!
So I'm thinking about just snatching that up and having it as an extra and just take my time on that one, because that shit was a bitch. It took 4 fucking days between me and my boy doing that shit, dog. That's a tedious fucking job, and it's only 600 stars, 650.
Damn, that's not even a lot. And most people do 1,000 or more.
Yeah, and I thought about if I do the upgrade, I'm gonna do that, and I'm actually gonna do the sunroof too this time. So instead of it being the black patch that's there, which is just it's gonna be redone with the stars in the center. That should save us out.
You got a sunroof on yours, right?
Yep.
You ever thought about putting a decal on top of it? Right there?
I'm looking for
midnight
one.
or
That's
something?
what I'm actually thinking about doing. So maybe I'm gonna do that in the red carbon as well.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that would be definitely.
It'd just be
cool.
different.
Yeah, be different.
Hey guys, another thing too. Rafa brought me some like carbon fiber looking like stuff that we were gonna try and put it on today,
Okay.
but
He was.
I can't.
He
stand,
can't right now. He's incapacitated.
It's been a fucked up week for me.
Yeah.
And then I still have work to go do and fuck.
That's wild.
At least tomorrow's Friday, right?
Yeah.
So you're working Saturday?
Yeah, tomorrow's Friday.
I'm supposedly working Saturday. I have to because I was requested. So now,
requested?
yes, I was requested.
He was requested.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it like that, bro.
One-
I'm my boss on my job. I'm the boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tell people what to do and shit.
Yeah.
So, you know, I have a crew and they come. Like, I shit you not, bro. A lot of times, when the crew comes with me, I don't do nothing. They do all the work. I just walk around, just make sure they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. That's what I do. And
Just
I
get a
just
little cooler with like some.
cerveza and stuff like that.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, bro. Shit.
See, that's what happened on Friday when I went last week. Fucking the guy there, he was like, "Hey, there's beer in the cooler there. If you want some, you're more than welcome." I'm a bro. If I drink, I go. I'm not gonna work.
Fuck out, dog.
I'm not gonna work.
Nowhere, bro.
So one of my helpers, he had a beer, but he got a headache right after. It was Modelo too. I hate Modelo. Hey, Modelo, I can't. It's like malt liquor, man. That shit gives me a headache after I drink one.
I love malt.
Me and Jay like malt.
Yeah, I like malt.
I mean, I could drink it. It's just I get a headache right after. So I think it's just if I need to eat something before,
Yeah,
or
I
in
get
the
you.
after,
Yeah.
and then I'm good.
I love that
But-
stuff.
Yeah, you can't drink that no more.
No, but I'm
Not
saying
right
if I were to just get a beer, it would probably be a malt.
One more for next time.
It'll be a Mandarini pineapple.
Those are fucking amazing.
Yeah, they're amazing.
I don't know you guys, but I got something crawling on me.
He said bug.
Scorpion.
He said scorpion.
Scorpion.
Yeah, it's alright though. We're friends. Yeah, but aesthetically, guys, yeah, if you guys want to put something on your cars, you know what I mean? Just know that a lot of times, big wangs don't do shit.
They ain't about the things.
Front splitters don't do shit.
Hell no.
I mean, if you're going, you should know that, especially because you're going to get hate. People are going to, oh, you got that
Yeah.
on. Why do you have that on? You just know that, hey, it's for looks. It's not for to do anything. I don't take this thing to the mountains. I don't take this thing to the
Facts.
track. You know what I mean? It's just for looks.
Yep.
There's a lot of people out there that will build a motor, but never race it.
Yeah.
It's just there for
A lot
looks.
of
There for
people
looks.
like that.
Just for looks.
Them
It's just
collectors.
there to show up and make noise, and that's it. That's all it is. There's
Actually,
actually,
you know what? Front lips are actually for something.
no, they are
Scraping. That's the
scraping.
whole fucking thing.
Scraping
this goddamn
everywhere
thing
you
does.
fuck-
It
yeah.
Scrapes.
Yeah, we should go to the strip.
Yeah,
And,
we
like,
should. We
yeah.
should do a video out there.
We should. Yeah,
Yeah.
we should.
Hey, but
Looking at
you
my
guys
schedule.
is gonna have to let me fucking win, so we can record it and post that shit.
You know what's crazy though?
What's
No,
that?
we'll do that, but
Yeah. No, we'll go.
no, we'll go and do that.
Yeah,
We'll let
just-
you win.
I'm with
Yeah,
it.
because
Not against us, but you'll know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We'll probably won't be.
Because you know what's
We'll
crazy
pull the
though?
person aside. It won't be on camera, but we'll do that.
But
So,
at the track, like I've been there with some friends, you know,
Mhm.
and I've always wanted to race them. Well, a lot of times you get in line with them, and they'll fucking okay, you go there, and you go there. They split you up, and then by the time you think you're in line together, but no, these motherfuckers will be like, all right, now you're gonna race him, and you're gonna race him, and then you don't actually race the person you want to. And I've
Race
already
them
asked them. I go,
different.
I want to race him, dude. The dude with the Mercedes. Oh, that's not how we do it. We have to kind of randomly just put you with
put
somebody. I'm
people
like,
in.
why? I go, what if it was like I said, if I told you it was a grudge race, would you let us? And he goes, well, is it a grudge race? I go, yeah. But you just told me that. I'm like,
It's like, motherfucker, what does it matter? Let us race.
because I had a friend that had a Mercedes. It was a 4-cylinder. And he said, oh, I beat V8s all the time with my 4-cylinder turbo Mercedes. So I was trying to race him.
Yeah.
And we just never got to race. And then after that, I think his car broke down and he never fixed it again.
You're like, fuck it.
So, but yeah, we should set up it. We're gonna do that, guys.
We
Comment
can
below
actually
if you
do
think we
that
should do it. We should do kind of like a show, but it'd be like a show, but
with it.
we're actually there. We're talking to different people.
I'm with
We're
that.
in our cars. We're racing. It'd be a video. It wouldn't be like a podcast, but it would be a video for our show.
the podcast
Exactly.
channel. There you
Yes.
go.
Yes.
There you go.
We're gonna do that.
We're gonna start
plan
doing
for
that
that.
with the meats too.
Yeah.
So definitely want to do that.
Yeah, we're gonna do that with meats. It's gonna get even hotter here.
Mm-hmm.
Man, we should
Way
look.
hotter.
We're gonna just. I think we should just look for night meats.
I'm down with that.
Yeah, it's gonna get to that point.
But you know the shitty part though is that a lot of the night meats are way the fuck out there where I live.
Who gives a fuck where you live?
I live far, bro. Fuck it.
No, I mean I don't mind traveling. I know Jay sometimes.
I know
don't
you
mind
I don't
traveling.
mind either, but I just gotta do something with the front rims.
Just put the stuff.
Just stuff with the street tires on.
Yeah.
If you're gonna travel, put street tires. Like if you're gonna go to the track, just drive it with your street tires in the front,
Yeah.
and then just take your skinnies with you, load it on the side of you right there,
Yeah.
Yep.
and then you just swap
You got
them
the
out,
room,
'cause-
shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
I got a portal wind pack. We
Yeah,
got this.
bro. When I would go on my Magnum, I would take tires. I would because it had a hatch, but I would take everything with me and I'd swap everything at the track.
That's
There
a
you
track.
Yeah, and I would take a canopy and everything. It'd be in the night, but I would switch everything there, you know, and then just have tools and everything there on the side. Go race, and it came back, and I would swap the tires back before I left, and then took off because I got a couple floor jacks.
Yeah.
Plan, my friend.
You know
It's a
what I
plan.
Yeah. No, yeah, we'll make a good video and everything about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go. We gotta go before it gets real hot though.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, we do.
Because once it gets hot, I don't know.
Yeah, I
Jay
wanna stay
goes-
inside.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Incognito, he doesn't
yeah.
come out no more.
Yeah. We only got a couple weeks left of that.
Man, for
Yeah.
real.
Let's try for. Now, just to let you guys know, I have tournaments coming out in Flagstaff, but I think it's the 24th and 25th, or 24th to the 25th and 26th.
I thought we were doing the bridge that weekend.
Oh, that's May. I'm sorry. Yes, we're doing it that weekend.
So April the.
I'm doing it. It's May, not April. I'm
okay,
sorry.
so you're in May with the tournaments. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, not April. I'm sorry.
And it's a flag.
Yeah, so we could do, what did I say? The 25th
Mm-hmm.
or the 26th of April to the
For
bridge.
Yeah, to the bridge.
bridge?
Bridge.
Yeah, for that.
I think I'll be able to go. I don't know.
Fucking okay, that means, bro.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
You have an emergency.
I don't know yet.
I got you.
Anything can happen within that time.
Well, just know you have a schedule.
What day is it?
April 25th.
It's gonna be.
What is that? A Saturday?
That's a Saturday, or we can go to Sundays, the
Doesn't matter to
26th.
me.
Okay, we'll see.
I mean, you pick the day.
Okay.
You pick the day. The Saturday or Sunday, it don't matter to me. Like Robert, doesn't matter to him. That way, I just tell my significant other, my wife, you know, that way she might go, she might not, who knows.
My love, just tell me have fun.
Yeah. So, any other mods you would like to do to your car? This is going to be just as bullshitting, guys.
Yeah.
Just to add some video. Somebody's
Well-
getting vibrated.
Well, it's okay. So, you know that my girl is down with the club now.
Mm-hmm.
So, she wants to start modding her Jeep.
Okay.
So, you want to lower it first.
Bring it
and then-
here. I got you.
Oh, that's all I had to say for real.
Is there a 3.6 in it?
Yeah. So we can make it a little bit quicker. She
Yeah, I can cut the resonators off. No worries.
Fuck yeah, make it like that.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do probably 5 spokes like on this one. So it kind of matches a little bit, but she wants to do a 2-phase style wrap. So she wants to do one side
Okay.
like a matte metallic, but it's like textured. And then she was talking about white carbon, kind of like this one.
White?
White on the other side. Yeah, I saw one. It's pretty badass.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, all right, fuck it. I'm trying to convince her to go pearl white, but she doesn't. She's like, I like the carbon white.
Tell her who's buying it. Who's
gonna-
buying it? You're gonna get what I get you.
She said she's gonna install it herself. I
Oh,
was like,
shit.
okay, I'm down to see this shit.
You
I'll
do
make a video of that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do a YouTube
I
video on
definitely
it.
make a fucking YouTube video.
Yeah. Alright, guys, here comes the G35.
Damn, I thought my brakes.
That was a turbo.
That's another thing too. I hate my fucking brakes. Now, I don't know what the fuck it is. I can't get rid of the goddamn squeak. Ever since I changed the pads, can't get rid of that fucking squeak.
You gotta take that mouse out of it.
Obviously. Goddamn brakes.
Fucking, what kind of brakes do you use?
Brembos.
No, the pads.
Brembos.
For real?
Hell yeah, and those
Are they
motherfuckers.
dusty?
Fuck yeah, they're dusty as shit.
Get some AutoZone ones.
I thought about getting the power stop ones.
No, those suck too.
Really?
Get AutoZone, the Duralast Golds. They're for
They
less.
have them for the 6 pistons?
I think they do. I have to really double check. Maybe double check and look.
Okay.
But I've come to find out that they create less dust and they don't squeak as much. They don't even squeak, I should say.
No, these hoes squeak.
Yeah. You would think you would get them painted on Brembos. you
Fuck
would
yeah,
do that
I
stuff.
paid a lot for those goddamn brakes, man.
Yeah. That's what happened when I bought drill and slotted rotors for my Magnum. I got the brakes that came with it. And I used them and somebody had told me that. They don't use the brakes that come with it because they just start to be real dusty and squeak.
Yeah.
I was like, whatever, they come with it. They're good quality. Fuck no. So the first week I drove on them, my fucking wheels would be all dusty. They started squeaking. So I just went and bought Duralast Gold Lifetimes. Never had a problem with them. Never had a problem after that. They never squeaked, nothing. You know, I actually started to get a vibration in this when I stopped. In the front end, I could feel it. Like if I'm doing a...
Maybe your rotor's split up.
Maybe it's the brakes.
Okay.
Because at slower speeds, like it really doesn't do it. It's only when I'm like over 110.
I had on my V6, I had R1 Concepts. You ever heard of them?
Yeah, I've heard of those.
Yeah, they were pretty good.
Pretty good?
Yeah, they were
Okay.
pretty good. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't no 6 piston, but It was pretty good.
Sorry guys, I have a person from work texting me asking if I'm gonna be okay tomorrow. I'm like, I'm no bitch. I ain't no punk bitch. But yeah, I mean, breaks.
We'll talk about those next time.
I know that next time
Yeah,
we'll talk about
We'll go more in
that.
depth because I got shit to say about that too.
Yeah, I got some shit to say. Well, it's getting late, guys.
We're about to wrap it up.
I'm about to wrap this shit up.
Remember, if you have sex, wrap it up.
I don't ever use a condom. So.
Anyway,
Damn, he's just like the Zen water, just
Yeah.
so smooth.
right there, crispy.
Yeah. This is life changing water, guys.
We're gonna start calling him Zen.
Yeah, Zen. I like that. That sounds good.
Zen.
Put that on your
Zen
license.
J.
Zen J.
Zen J.
There you go. Zen
J.
J. I like
Yeah,
that.
that was good.
We're gonna change your
Sure,
name on the
now.
chat. Zen
Yeah.
J. Hey, Notorious 57 Zen. Wait. Zen J Notorious 57.
Zentorious 57.
There you go.
There
Zentorious.
Zentorious.
Zentorious 57. Got a new nickname, guys. You can call me Crippled Zilla.
Call you Timmy.
Call me
You know
Squeaky Midnight.
Timmy
That's
is?
Cookie Midnight.
Squeaky Midnight. Timmy.
Yeah.
I fucking love Timmy. He's great. Little bastard.
You know who that is, Zeke?
Is it from South Park?
Yeah.
I don't watch it a lot, but I know what you're talking about. Yeah. This was just a fun episode we just did here.
Yeah,
Man.
that fucking talk.
Talk about some wangs, you know what I'm saying?
Wings.
The wangs make a difference. Bigger or smaller.
Depends who you ask.
Depends on you ask. Depends on who's using them. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like, just depends, you know, and who actually uses them the right way. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I see guys out there with some big ass wangs and they don't do shit with them. You know what I'm saying? I see some with some small ones and they're producing good shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we're talking about wings, motherfuckers. Don't get your all fucking head in a
For real.
twist thinking about
Yeah.
something else. You know
Take
what
it
I'm
somewhere else with that shit.
saying? Yeah.
Pervs.
Fucking pervert motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Alright, guys, that'll do it for this show. I am David, aka Zeke, also known as Scatzilla392. Not me, the car, you already know. Follow me on my YouTube channel, and you can follow these guys on our link tree. We have everything on there: the TikTok, the Instagrams,
Oh, yeah.
SoundCloud, Apple Music,
SoundCloud.
not SoundCloud, I'm sorry, Spotify. SoundCloud.
Spotify, y'all.
Spotify. Don't mind me. Just, I'm here. And this is
Rafa, aka Papa Midnight 392 on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and everywhere else you can find me.
Yeah, guys. And you guys already know Notorious 57. I'm on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram.
Yeah. So go follow us on there. Give us a like. Give us a shout. Give us a follow. Watch.
And don't forget
Listen.
to follow the podcast.
Yeah.
Follow the podcast.
Because you know what? Send us some money.
Facts.
Money.
We gotta upgrade our brakes.
Yeah. Upgrade
You gotta
brakes.
buy more Zen water.
More Zen water. And I just need to fix my crippled ass self. That's all it is.
Even a bionic leg.
Bionic leg.
Hell yeah.
Bionic Lilla. Bionic Zilla. There you go.
Bionic
go.
Zilla.
Bionic Zilla. Crippled Zilla. That's how my new
Zilla.
name.
Cribzilla, I like that a
Sea
lot.
Walk.
Yeah.
Zilla, there you go.
All right, guys. Peace out.
There you go.
Peace out, guys.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah.